Okay. Guys, we're locking in. We're locking in for these runs. We are going to just take it nice and calm, first of all. We're going to be calm about this. There's no reason why we have to yell and scream and piss our pants. We are going to Spelunky today. Gah. Stupid. And hopefully we're not going to get mouse cursed. Hopefully no mouse curse will befall us today, because that would suck. I haven't actually seen the mouse in a while. Which, I think I've heard it. I think I have heard the... Ah, fuck, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, whatever. Dang it. That sucks. Can I... Here. We'll give you, like, a proper burial somewhere. And by that, I mean I'm going to use your body as a weapon. I'm pretty sure I've heard the mouse, but, it's, hasn't appeared in my room. It could just be straight up dead, for all I know now. What was that? The audio cut a little bit, like, or it like skipped or something. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, yeah. See, if I could have taken the body, I could have used it for this. This is a pickle right here. There's really nothing I can do to do this, so I'm just gonna get it through this way. And I'll take these. I like the little wood effect that you can see, like, when you blow up that part, it looks like it's, like, built into the wall. You kind of see the, like, the scaffolding or something. That's fun. Darn, okay. Ah, if I didn't stick to the wall there, I would have been fine. So the climbing gloves actually, was my downfall, I guess. Get out of here. Now what was I saying before I went through all those shenanigans? I don't remember. Dog. No, I'm just chilling today. Today's a nice chill day. Oh, the mouse, right. That's what I was talking about. We did get mouse poison. I don't know if I talked about it. I don't think I've talked about that in the show. We got mouse poison because my mom does not like mice. And she was like, please get mice poison. I was like, okay, fine. The reason I didn't get poison before is I feel like it's a little cruel. But, you know. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And I don't know if it's actually fallen for it yet or not, but... I mean, I think it's still in here somewhere, but I just haven't seen it in my presence. I'm gonna get that. We kind of need the dog, so I'm gonna use the bombs to get the dog. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the mouse just, like, left and went to go live a better life somewhere else. You know, that'd be nice. I mean, it's a darn sneaky thing, though, that's for sure. Like, it is not falling for any of the traps, ever. Which is kind of crazy, because there's, like, some freaking delicious food in there, you know? You can get some delicious, some good eats from that trap, but... doesn't want it, I guess. But enough about the mouse. The freaking YouTube algorithm's gonna keep picking up on me talking about the mouse. Dude, okay, that's something. If anyone's like a YouTube creator, you know, like the YouTube implemented this stupid AI thing where it'll AI generate video topics and thumbnails for you, and it's, you know, I mean, it's bad because I hate AI. But also, I don't know, it's shit. I forgot he was, I forgot he could fit in there. Sometimes it's funny to just, like, look through it. I don't know. Maybe that's problematic. Maybe I shouldn't even look at it or engage with it, but... I don't know, man. Sometimes morbid curiosity just gets the better of you, and sometimes I just look at it. And it's so bizarre, because it picks up on, like, the weirdest things. Like, one of the things it's picked up the most on, or a couple of the things, is, like, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 being Josh's favorite game. The YouTube AI algorithm, like, suggested video topics, it loves Josh. It loves talking about shit. It loves talking about Josh so much. Like... the YouTube algorithm just loves Josh. And it loves that suggesting videos of talking about Josh's favorite game, Sonic 4, which he hasn't even... I don't think he's even brought up Sonic 4 in a long time. Like, maybe we talked about it a little bit in Sonic Heroes. I don't know. That would, you know, those videos came out somewhat recently, but as far as I remember, he talked about Sonic Heroes way back when we were doing the original, or Sonic 4 way back when we were playing the original games. It was just like, that was the first Let's Play we ever did. But it's just caught on to that, and it's gravitated to it so hard that it's like half of his suggestions are just Josh and Sonic 4 related, which is, I think, is funny. Another one that it really latched onto is the roommate, the quote-unquote the cool roommate, which is the mouse. Because that's what PT calls it. That's what I started calling it. I actually don't know who started the calling it the roommate, but I don't know, the AI video loves, like, talking about my roommate, quote unquote, for some reason. And also the mouse. It doesn't know that the mouse and the roommate are the same thing. I wonder if saying that now will make it wisen up. I don't know. It's stupid and it's funny, kind of. I wish it just didn't exist at all because I don't like AI. Okay, I panicked. It loves talking about that, and it loves talking about Spelunky and the mouse curse of Spelunky. It loves talking about all that stuff. Which, again, I think is just... I mean, I think it's kind of funny. What was the other one that I like talking about? What was the other topic? I know there was something else that it gravitated towards a lot. Oh, I guess just like Paradox Pokemon, because that's like my most popular video. So it likes bringing up Pokemon theories, specifically about Paradox Pokemon. Because it's like, hey, dummy, this video got you like 40,000 views. You should make another one like it. And I'm like, well... The issue with pumping out theory videos is I just don't have good theories. I had the one good theory, and I was like, I forgot to plug in my computer again. We're gonna do that right now. I had the one good theory video. Or I had the one good theory, and I made it into a video. And then I made a follow-up because I was like, okay, people are bringing up some interesting points. Let me make a video talking about this. And, that was alright. I wasn't as interested in making a video. I don't think it was as good as, the first one. But it was alright. I think it was fine. But definitely that first one was, like, kind of like a passion project. More so than, like, the follow-up video that I made. So I really liked making that video, and I think it showed, and it got a lot of views. Then don't way. That one, that's not my fault. Like, I couldn't have predicted that. Right? We all agree that was not my fault. And it didn't even break his shop. Okay. I guess we don't really need the key anymore if we're not... Well, we might go to the black market. I don't know. We'll see. I want the pickaxe back. Okay, well, we're not getting anything back. That was not my fault that time. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I never had another theory after that, really. That was just kind of it, you know. I feel like I had a good idea, and I think it was a good theory video. I think it was interesting, it was fun, I thought it was kind of unique. I liked it. And then, you know, that was all I really needed to do. I didn't need to... I mean, I said in that video, I was like, more theory videos to come, but... I don't know. I just didn't have any. Like... Nothing... I mean, I had a few ideas that I could have made into theories, but... I just decided... I didn't really... I wasn't really super attached to them. I didn't think they were particularly interesting. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll make another theory, like tightly edited theory video about something again someday, but right now there's nothing really that I feel like I have a big passion about theorizing, you know, that hasn't already been done. I mean, it's like, I don't even know. I don't even know what I could do. Like right now, at this very moment, it's like, what is there that I'm like super into that I have tons of theories about that? Because like there's things that I'm like, I have theories about, right? But nothing really like substantial or anything. And a lot of things are just, oh, you know, well, I've seen this theory and I like this theory, so I think maybe, you know, this could happen. And that's it. I would just be reciting someone else's theory. I want to make my own stuff if I'm gonna make an actual video about it. So I don't know. It was fun. But the YouTube AI really wants me to make some follow up, and it's just so dumb. It just makes up random. I stuck myself in here. Dang it. It just makes up random crap because it's a dumb AI and doesn't know anything. Really? Okay, that was redonkulous right there. Oh, you know what? Another one that the AI really latched onto was the do chows have human rights bit that we did in Sonic Heroes, which I think that was a good bit. You know, I guess if there's anything you're gonna gravitate towards, it would be a really funny bit. Holy cow. Yeah, it's so dumb. I can't wait for the whole AI thing to end. For that to just like explode and then everyone's like, wait, this sucks actually. Let's never use this technology again. I'm like, yes, thank you, finally. Crap. Oh, they already went off? Huh, I wonder what did that. But, oh, damsel, how did you even... I didn't even realize, how did you even do that? Also, I need to go down there and get that key. I would like the key. Maybe we just skip the key, though. Maybe we don't need it. Yikes. It's right there is the thing that it... Remember when I said we were going to lock in this episode? I don't think I did that, did I? AI was funny for a time. I miss back when it was like not very widespread and mostly harmless. Those were some funny days, I admit, you know, and maybe that's problematic of me to say, but I do think it was funny for a time when it was obviously fake. And I don't know, using people's voices without their permission was always kind of weird. Although I did think that the AI presidents thing was kind of funny. I can't lie. Like, when the stupid, like, the Dolly thing happened, the Dolly Mini or whatever, that was kind of funny. You know, and again, like, now AI is all, like, taking over the freaking world, and it's trying to take people's, I mean, it is taking people's jobs. Thankfully not, like, I don't think it's doing that too much, but it's just so, it's everywhere is the thing. Back then it was just, like, the one website or whatever people used to generate, like, obviously fake funnies, but now it's like it's getting harder to fake, and people are making like naked anime girls and stuff. I don't know, man, it just sucks. And you know, then you have data centers like ruining the power grids everywhere and polluting the world, but you know, we don't need to get too into that stuff. The whole point of what I was saying was it was at least a one time kind of funny. But boy, we sure have come a long way. I can't wait for it to die. And you know, if robots ever like become sapient and they're like taking over the world and stuff and they have rights now, if robots ever do that, then you know, if you're looking back at this video like I'm sorry. Like we didn't know. You know what, that sounds bad. You know what, we're just not gonna talk about this. You know, I've grown and changed as a person. You know, the year is now, what, like 2070 or something. 2020s were a different time. Okay? We didn't know you were going to become sapient. Some people do, but, you know, they're kind of, we think they're crazy. So, you know, just know that this is I'm a product of my time. This Spelunky video contains elements that were a product of their time. You know, it does not reflect the modern sensibilities of Fiery Mew LLC. I do think that is actually kind of an interesting topic, though. Like, what if like robots, artificial intelligence, like what if it did become like truly sapient? It's like, how would you even define that? How would you even like actually know that happened? It's kind of a weird thing to think about, really. Okay, we're gonna go back up. Gotta be careful about him. Can I drop you safely? No, but I'm just gonna send it, and whatever happens, happens. I'm sure the dog already triggered that. Oh my goodness, how? How did you survive? See, that's what I was talking about. I was like, that was not, that drop did not look safe, but gee whiz, he somehow survived. I really don't know how. That's kind of freaky. Okay, well, he definitely didn't survive that. Holy schmoly. Dude, this guy is cracked. This dog is absolutely schmoovin'. Nice. Dude, you're the GOAT. I don't know how you survived any of that peril, but... Dude, speaking of peril, I want to play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door again. That's a good game. I really like Paper Mario. Dumbass. That Scorpion's like thinking about it, isn't he? I don't like that. Yeah, no, whatever's going on there is not worth it. Ugh. He's threatening me. Oh, I should have big bounced. I definitely want to. I really want to keep playing Origami King, and I'm gonna employ a new strat. You know, I was talking about on yesterday's episode of Kirby, which technically is like today's episode because it comes out today. But I was talking about how like, oh, I want to be able to focus on stuff again. I've thought of a new strategy to employ, which could work. Who knows? I want to like not turn on my laptop, right? I think if I just don't turn on my laptop and I just like sit there, I think that will help me. Okay. That's whatever. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that, huh? I know there's a damsel. I want to get the damsel. I think if I just get home and I like don't turn on my laptop, I think that, you know, I won't be as tempted to just like tab into like Twitter or Blue Sky, or I won't be as tempted to just open a YouTube video and just watch that. You know, maybe I'll actually like turn on my game console and play it. Maybe that'll help. And I can get to playing stuff, and then maybe I can get back in the groove of playing like computer games. You know, just not like opening Google or whatever, and not like opening Discord or anything. You know, I still have Discord on my phone. If anyone wants to talk to me, you can just do that, and I'll reply. But it's like I feel like just having that stuff open constantly might just be proving to be too much of a distraction. And this is honestly something I've theorized about for years. I remember very distinctly, because I used to be so good at just like playing stuff, watching anime. I used to watch tons of anime. Like, I used to be able to watch like a whole 12 episodes a day or something. It's like, that's not something I could dream of doing nowadays. But yeah, I think that, like, I noticed, I tried watching Dan Machi. That was the first, like, thing I watched, like, after I getting Discord, and I realized, like, I was typing on Discord. I had my laptop over here, was watching the anime, and I realized, like, after I got through that, I was like, dude, I don't remember a single thing that happened, because I was just, like, on my computer and my phone the entire time. But, you know what? I've never employed the tactic where I just, like, say, screw it, don't even turn on the laptop. But I think I'm going to try doing that. I think that might be a good idea. Just like actually focusing on that. Or if I want to play a computer game like Tsukihime, I'll just boot it up, don't open Discord or Google or anything, and just play the dang game. But because of that horrible series of events that we just died through, the episode is over. So I will see you next time for more Spelunky. Golly jeepers, it really is going to take a long time. What is this, like we're getting close to episode 30 or some baloney like that. Well, let me look. Let me look right now. Google Studio or YouTube Studio. Content. View all videos. 26. This is episode 27. I don't know. I do like it. I like having the long thing. But we'll see you tomorrow in episode 28. Bye bye.